Oh, I can't see you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I've been good. Well, how are you coming to UK still? Are you coming to UK? It's hard, isn't it? Yeah, I'm telling you, in general, it is hard. You can't just, I mean, you can decide to come, but you check your papers. It's not easy because my mom took 2 year. My mom had to say she was studying abroad and she had to plan ahead of time. So that's how my mom came. But I'm gonna go to see for me, Gaga. I'll be honest. I'm not moving backwards. I'm going the way I came. I'm from Nigeria, Gaga. Gaga. So I come from Nigeria. Literally, what I'm telling you is that the fact of the matter is, I've completed my education. I've come here for education. You have to have something you're doing in the country. You can get a student visa. You can get a student visa. Yeah, I have a friend. Mhm.
My making time now is you are not even understand where I'm heading to. But see, calm down, bro. Let me tell you.
No,
See what I'm heading to.
okay, what you want to understand, Gaga? Tell me.
My understanding is that even if I apply for student visa, who is gonna take care of me? Who's gonna take care of my bills, my food money, my stores, my accommodation?
Exactly. Excellent. You don't understand how student visa even work, Gaga. Student visa, you get it to become a student, you go to university, you just can't study simple things they do in private school, secondary school. You have to pick a career. And when you pick a career, Gaga, when you pick a career, you gotta understand you got a student loan, student loan, or what do you call it? Student support services that can give you money. Basically, the money is for your studies. You know, but you know, but you don't have to pay for housing. You have to know the law. Go on the law. You don't have to pay for housing if you're studying, but you need support from. You don't have to pay for student accommodation. I mean, you have to pay for that, but it's a new bill being passed in parliament. Basically, the government trying to pass new laws, so you can come and get a house, but only for the time you're a student. The time you're a student studying for. I don't even know how that works. You see, but I'm saying, Gaga, you have to have something you're studying. You can't just study um something if you something because when you come back home to Nigeria, you become a man. Because you can stay in the country all you like, but how I can't even come myself. Me that want to come back. I can't even come back because my mom. You see, don't be my mom. For me, if I have to take all my belongings to an address. Where can I put my things? I can't put my things in your house. No, because I was 9 years old. Yes, Gaga, this is what I need. That is what I need. So let's do this, Gaga. I come out to Nigeria because I want to do. I want to see. I want to come out to Nigeria. But I have to come back after October. We'll start planning this. Gaga, Gaga. See, sorry about to interrupt you, Gaga. What I have in there, have my First Bank Nigeria bank account. I have money in that account.
I will take first step you have to do is to get the land. You must get the land, agree on this, must agree on it. And obviously, I will take charge on everything. After that, when you go back to Nigeria, and you don't get there, you stay there. That's the way just
You see, you see, you see, Gaga, Gaga. You see, for me, I'm bankrupt in UK. I can leave. I can leave tomorrow to come abroad. You know, I can. I'm bankrupt. You know, I can leave though. I can leave because it doesn't stop me legally. You know, I can leave, but I don't want to leave on October. You know, because October is when my bankruptcy ends. I have to make sure everything's good. I don't want to bring debt into Nigeria because that debt will weigh on me and you. You know, because you want to help me. See, that debt, if I give a get in debt, my dream bank comes to us where he has to pay this money to the UK government. You know, I have to find a way. You know, it's gonna be a trap to me. So by October, when my debt finishes, I have to make sure by October. But we can plan. We can plan before October. You know, Gaga. You know, for me, it's not just being Igbo. You know, for me, I actually need someone back home that can take my request on, and that person is you.
still, see, let me just tell you one last point. Let's give you all ears and attention. See, bro, if like let me say if I come to UK now, you will be the one to show me around the UK, right?
Yes.
Then when you come to Nigeria, I have lived in Nigeria for over 18 years now. So I should be the one to show me around Nigeria, tell you more about the economy, tell you because I'm still in Nigeria. I know what Nigeria is going to give is giving. I know what Nigeria is still going to give. So I will be the one to tell you more about Nigeria. If I
Yeah.
go to UK, tell me more about the UK. But no problem. Whenever you're ready for the plan, I will assist you. I will help you. I will give you my time. You're my brother. I'm from Anambra State. You're from Anambra State. The only difference that we are not born in the same womb.
Exactly.
The same community.
Exactly. You know,
And maybe wait a minute. Maybe the purpose of you knowing me just by the grace of God. No, by God's grace. So that's it. I can never do you, and I believe you can never do me.
that's right. True.
Yes, bro.
Gaga, Gaga, you see, I trust you. You know, you're young now. You know, for me, I'm trying to get a lot of money in the UK too. You know, because my business is basically building operating systems, but in a physical world. Like, what if operating system was physical? It's like my business. I sell houses. I give people houses. You know, but I give them something that's sustainable that money can't touch, literally, because when someone's hungry or starving, you know, it's something called human rights. They need it. They don't want it. They need that thing. It's a new foundation of living. So what I'll tell you now is like, for me, I am done. I've done my education. I've done everything I want to do. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not mingling out with women. I'm trying to get my head straight. I'm trying to get my head straight to understand how to navigate the real world. Like, the real world, but I cannot leave this country without I can leave this country after my bankruptcy, and I get my money. And then I can either bring you here or you can either bring me to Nigeria. Which one do you want? Yeah, we're simple as. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's just easy for me to get out from this country because the processing and the processes they are going to give me is going to be excess. So I prefer you whenever you come to Nigeria, we get papers together,
No,
my
it's not. It's not. It's not utopia here too. There's some things. You can't just go to anybody's house you want to. It's not like UK. Because it's like depressing. I think but I'm saying to you, you can live here. You just have to find a social club or activity. You can't just wander into activity like that, Gaga. It's not like Nigeria social setting. It's not like yeah.
student visa, I will go study.
Yeah, yeah. You see, when you start, you can stay here. It doesn't you can get a job. That's what people do. They get a job, and that's how they stay in the country. But that's easy to do. But I don't want you to just get a job. I want you to just use your education to something, for something good. I want you like you achieve something. That's what I want you to be for you. Um, um, I feel like we're gonna go a long way for work together. So you can call me any time of the day. I'm not gonna neglect you. I'm not gonna because you're a good man. You're a young man now, and you need friends. You need friends around you, and so do I. Yes, yes, yes.
But one thing I wanted to know in the book of Romans, teacher guy in my state, my street, like my place, my wood. I'm a kind of social guy.
Yeah,
When
I
I try to
understand.
go to them, it's going to work out. So
Okay.
it's going to, but the only
Case
challenging
in
I'm
point.
having right now is just that I just want to get my international passport ready. Just once I just get enough money, I'll go apply for my international passport.
I've seen people here homeless in the UK. People actually homeless in the UK. I make videos on it. And no one. Gaga, the economy is collapsing. It's called a civil collapse. The I call it because
Do you know any Nigerian guy living in UK right now?
yeah, my
Maybe
cousin, my cousin,
how old is he?
he's 28.
Maybe who possesses his
My mom, I can help you.
See, you me?
Yeah, no, no, no. My mom cannot help you. She will not help you. She doesn't care about you. No, 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 she can. She can, but she'll do half and half. But she will not do properly.
So
You see, these people. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
she's going to have a trust issue about me,
yeah.
She haven't seen me before. She didn't know me. So once I'm telling you what I will be telling her about myself, then she must have a trust issue about me.
She will. She will. We can make up story.
Wait a minute. Assuming that your cousin brother is not stable, let's say that your cousin brother is financially stable, he has his own, like he's living well, living fine. Yeah, I cannot come in and say, yeah, he might help me, but I'm not sure he's stable right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. That you see, these people don't care. They are fine. Gaga. Think about it this way. It's called corruption. Doesn't matter how far, how good you are in life. Because for me personally, I lost £10,000. The council made me homeless. I lost £10,000 homeless. That was my business money. If I didn't, I could use the money to buy a house. Straight up, buy a house.
William, why did you lose it?
I was on the street. I was made homeless in the community. We're corrupt in the UK. I'm telling you. I have a right to free house. It's my right to free house in the UK.
See, assuming that then I was asking for the money for let's start up a business that will be paying us, we would have maybe I would have applied for China, I would have started a business
You see,
business in China.
no, no. You see, Gaga. you have to write it down. You cannot just talk about business, business, business. I know you have great ideas, but people don't understand it. People, they won't sell. You need people need to test it in their head. Test it in their head and build it out how it works in their head. I want to see you write something down, something I can evaluate. See what I'm saying? I believe in you. I know you have business in Nigeria. That business, you better keep it all. You better keep it running because once it closes, you have nothing outside. You become like a employee, and that is not good for anyone.
And what I'm going to come to see.
Yeah. Yes. So I'm gonna since you can help me return. I feel stupid for saying that I want to return to Nigeria, but I want to see. Do you know what? Let me go on holiday. Let me go on holiday to Nigeria. Let me not just return. I'll go on social leave. Social leave. I'll go for 1 month to Nigeria, 4 weeks. I'll come back. That one I can.
Maybe just call me here around, show me around,
Yeah.
make more understand Nigeria.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Gaga.
Have a nice day, bro.
You too, my man.
Thank you. Did you watch the World Cup?
Yeah, it was so corrupt. Spain won.
No, I spent one. You know Lamine Yamal?
You see, I didn't watch it. I just know the score. But I saw the corruption. I saw like 86 minutes they didn't score. I saw the I mean it is about 86 uh uh uh, uh hour into the game. So the you tell me about it, Gaga. I want to hear from you.
It was between Argentina and Spain.
Yes.
So randomly, Spain won. Spain won them 1-0. But even though so there is always a corruption with it,
Yeah. Yeah. Messi, yeah, I saw Messi. Yeah, no, Spain,
No,
Argentina.
so Argentina.
Yeah, yeah. I was wondering because he said I was talking about Spain. Thank you, Gaga. Okay, take care.